Okay guys, I just finished my audition tape and that was intense. Welcome back to the canal. I got a request from a guy from Switzerland. He said, hey, when are you gonna do more audition content? I'm like, now. I'm gonna do it now. So as I get ready, I'm going to talk about recent auditions, which were pretty interesting. I have some unique audition experiences recently as of last week. I have all of my makeup jammed in this little bag because I was traveling and I couldn't be bothered. I was recently in New York at the New York Latino Film Festival. I'm really grateful that I had the experience to come out to the New York Latino Film Festival representing one of the films I was in, Brotherhood. I'm really excited and I hope to share that film with you guys soon. It's still in the film circuit route, and next it's going to go to London, which is really exciting. There's also a bunch of other film festivals that it's in, and it's been winning so many awards. I am so proud of it. Let's say if it's a theater show or whatever, I'm going to go full coverage. Like, I'm going to go with my Mac. I hope that's an audition notification. Let me check. It is, but it's not for me. It's a commercial casting, but it's for a request for someone else. There's this model, and he just texted me, can you do a self-tape for me today? Hope you are awesome. Let me text him right now. So, de verdad, vamos a empezar. I would use a full coverage MAC foundation if it's for a theater show or whatever. Like, I like to go full coverage, heavy, boom, bam. For a commercial, I like to go really light. So I'll go with the full coverage concealer. I had so many auditions. Thank you, God. So many auditions last week come in. I was in New York for work. It's like the very first day I was at this one event, and I got the event. My agent texted me. He was like, okay, we're gonna need this like in a few hours. Are you able to get this to us like within the next 5-6 hours? I was at the event and I was with a bunch of other like filmmakers and stuff, and I'm like, yeah, I can do it. First of all, it was for a major shoe company. It's a huge project. It also starred one of my favorite artists ever. So I was like, okay. And I just spoke to my colleagues. I was like, hey, you know, I got this tape. Could we like step out and tape now? And they were like, oh, like right now? I was like, yeah, like let's go do it right now. They're like, okay, where are we gonna tape? And mind you, we were in Union Square, so if you guys know New York, Union Square, it's really busy. I mean, New York is super busy, but it's really busy. And so we did it right there. I just stepped outside, did the slate as best as I could. I found like a blank wall, no reflection, put a cinematic mode on my phone, and I just did what I could. I did edit the audio after, so that way we could kind of block out the background noise. I've taken self-tape classes. I've spoken with a lot of casting directors, industry professionals. They're like, only submit what reflects you the best. But if I'm out traveling and stuff, I'm not going to decline it because I don't have the luxury of my self-tape set up right now. If there's the opportunity, I'm always going to be ready. I promise myself this. I'm always going to be ready to submit a tape. That was the first audition that I got while I was out there. Just did the concealer. Now I'm going to do powder, which I'm going to look for. You guys, I'm shuffling through the magic bin. By the way, do any of you guys sing? I want to start taking singing classes because I love to sing, but I'm not the best at it. And I think as an actor, that could be your superpower if you know how to work your voice. Like, at least getting better trained at it. Like, I don't expect to be Mariah Carey, but I think it would be great to be able to control my voice. That way I could add more depth to my characters. But yeah, so that was the first audition. And then the second audition that I got was for a major airline. These were all commercials, by the way. This was for a major airline commercial. I'm going on with blush. See, it's so subtle, but it does such a big difference. That one I taped in my cousin's bedroom. and I just set it up in front of the window, had great lighting. Yes, New York noise was crazy. Good thing is I'm able to edit out the sound on iMovie. And that one was a lot of fun because the concept was really cool. I'm really enjoying how these commercials are starting to make their spots really theatrical. It was really cool to play with the moments that they had. As you guys can see, I don't go too dramatic. I literally just follow my natural face. Yeah, so I did that one at my cousin's apartment, and then I got another audition which was for an environmental program. That one was really simple. I did that one at my aunt's house, also in her room in front of the window in the Bronx. She doesn't have a lot of distractions in the back, so that was good. And that one was also a lot of fun. It was really simple, it was straight to the point, and it was just me miming an action and then showing them the moment. That's the thing about commercial castings, that they're usually about showing the moments and personalities. That's why they like to cast a lot of actors, so we can be able to recreate that and add a little drama and a little magic into the piece. Because if they just wanted models, which they do, they just want attractive, like really fun smiling people, but when they're looking for actors, they really want to print those moments and recreate those moments authentically. So those are mainly the auditions that I have, and it was a really interesting experience and a lesson for me, even though I've been auditioning for commercials for quite some time and I've worked several commercials in the beginning of my career. I learned that it's okay to tape where you are, as long as you focus in on what the ask is, like whatever it is that the role calls for. If you focus on that and deliver what it is that they need to the best of your ability, you can send in that tape as long as you capture that. Oh, and I also booked a commercial while I was out there. It's a grocery store commercial, and it's one of my favorite grocery stores. I was like, oh my gosh, yay. Whoop, whoop. I line my lips, and then I take this nude MAC lipstick and I just dab a little bit, and it looks really natural. And my hair straightened, if you guys didn't notice. I straightened my hair literally just for fun. I think I did a really good job. And my hair is so long, you guys. Like, oh my goodness, my hair is really long. So don't let the curls fool you. That is my makeup. I'll give you a better showing of it. What you guys think? What you think? That's my audition makeup on tape. I'm gonna tape my audition later, and I'm also gonna tape my friend's audition later today too. Okay guys, I just finished my audition tape, and that was intense, but I had some really great moments, and I thought this was so much fun, and I'm so grateful to be able to nurture my craft and have these opportunities to do it, you know. And if you're an aspiring actor, I want to let you know that put yourself on tape and share what you love, and really focus on bringing in the truth instead of judging whether your performance is good or bad. Think about it. Did I tell the truth? Was I honest with this? Was I being real about it? And focus on the creation as well, the craft. It is so beautiful and so therapeutic when you feel that fire in your soul for this craft, or for whatever craft you do. But when you feel that fire, that passion, there's literally no way you can go back and do something else. That's something you cannot ignore. And I truly believe that if you feel that for something, it's your calling. You're meant to do that. So that's something I strongly encourage you to not ignore and to explore. So I just want to end on that note. Be sure to subscribe to get more acting videos. Much love, you guys. Thanks.